Let me make this clear. I support trans rights. I support all LGBTQ rights. I'm not a fan of those labels at all. But I support every single human being's rights to be who they are and live their lives however they want, without interference from law enforcement or, just jerks. But I think right now there's a lot of people out there who say they're for trans rights, but are actually doing the community more harm than good. Case in point, Jessica Yaniv. Yaniv is the transgender quote-unquote activist who recently tried to sue beauty salons for refusing to wax her balls. She made a big, huge stink over the whole ordeal, crying she was discriminated against, but she ultimately lost her case, as the court ruled she couldn't make female waxers wax her male genitalia. She was also forced to pay $6,000 in damages. That was back a few months ago, and now she's in the news again. Now she's making a big, huge stink over the fact that some gynecologists are refusing to see her as a patient. She tweeted that the gynecologists' offices told her they don't serve transgender patients, and that shocked and confused her. And she was incredibly hurt, and said that they shouldn't be allowed to discriminate against her like that. And considering her past, there's a good chance she'll try to sue over this, too. Now, mind you, Jessica still has a penis and balls. She does not have a vagina, or ovaries, or a uterus. In other words, she has none of the parts that gynecologists actually treat. So I highly doubt these gynecologists are transphobic. They're just doctors trying to do their jobs, which has nothing to do with penises and balls. And if you ask me, they're the ones being victimized by Jessica, who seems less of a transgender activist and more like an attention hog. Which brings me back to my point. To me, she's actually harming the trans movement, going out there and doing these publicity stunts, because she is handing real transphobics fodder for their hate. She is legitimizing their claim that trans people are nuts just looking for attention. As someone who does support trans people as unique individuals who bring something original to the table, I don't like people who go after trans people in mean ways. But somehow, here's Jessica making me agree with them that this is just plain stupid. And that pisses me off. I don't care if people are trans or gay or straight, white, black, Republican, Democrat, whatever. I like to see them as individuals. So just because you're trans doesn't mean I'm going to automatically agree with you. As is the case with Jessica, who is clearly more interested in being famous than supporting a community that does not need her bullshit making their struggle that much harder.